Hi, good morning here from Los Angeles. I'm Valerie Milano with the Hollywood Times, and I'm going to let my guest introduce himself. Thank you.
My name is Navid Nikkhah Azad. I'm an Iranian film director. My latest work is called No End, which is a political black comedy film, and for which I had to fled Iran, and now I'm talking to you from an asylum center in Netherlands.
So he's in the Netherlands right now. What time
Yeah,
is it there?
it is 8 p.m.
Oh, good. Okay. So thank you for taking the time again. Um, so this film I was lucky enough to see. There are parts of this film and in the dialogue that are funny. Is that intentional?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
meant to be a black comedy, correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes. Well, I love it the way the film that it is filmed, and it feels like the camera is another character in the film. The camera, it feels like is a character in the
Yeah.
film. What
Yes, yes.
inspired you to film it this way?
First of all, I wanted, the whole film to be a selfie because the film is based on the idea of protest selfie videos, which have been popular in Iran after the revolutionary uprising of woman life freedom. Um, so I needed that to be a selfie video. The other thing is that because the whole film is uncut, each scene we see, each scene is uncut. I mean, we do not cut, and we do not have different angles in each scene. So it sort of symbolizes censorship. So when something is uncut, so it is uncensored. So we actually we can't interfere with it. And the other thing was that in Iran there are in the streets there are many hidden cameras that, for example, they film people, women without mandatory veiling. So based on what they capture, they can call these women to court or fine them because they didn't have mandatory veiling. So actually, camera is uh, is in a way represents um, the way that the Islamic Republic behaves toward Iranian. uh, like you constant well, one of the character constantly thinks that he's being recorded, he is on watch, so that makes her quite uncomfortable in front of the camera. So in a way the camera represent the oppressive regime in Iran.
Yeah. And the title, how did you land on No End as the title of the work?
Yeah, yeah, because actually, no, and I had different titles for the film, but when I wrote the final scene of the movie on set, and I changed everything because of our restrictions. Um, but what I was thinking was that in Iran there is like a no end situation, a situation that never ends, like how people interacts toward a dictator, how they um, accept the dictatorship in Iran. So how people are or how many of the people are passive. I think the relationship between the passivity and the how the government dictates to the people. So I think that's like a known situation unless we actually cut our relationship. So
Perry's character seems to be a bit lighthearted, almost silly. So
yeah,
this was intentional, I'm sure.
yes, yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the casting that you did for the film, did you know these actors, or how did you cast the film?
Uh, I, I I knew the actor for the director character. I knew him, and he used to be a makeup artist,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, but had become an actor, and I have these things that I don't care if how much experience actors are. So because I think that if I can guide them and coach them in the right way, they can be great. So I just I told him that I want to make a film that is a very personal movie. Many of the things is actually somehow loosely inspired by my own life, and he was excited to actually act me in in the role of me, the director.
Ah,
Uh, yeah, we just met, had a coffee together, and that was it for the director character. And he didn't even read the screenplay, so we actually, shook hands for the part, and that was it. But to choose the female character, it was quite challenging because I offered the role to the actresses that I knew, or but they they wouldn't agree to play the part because after the killing of Mahsa Amini in Iran, because of not adhering um, to the Islamic Republic dress code, so there is this terror, this fear that they may be persecuted or them arrested or maybe face death in prisons. So many wouldn't agree to play the part, and even we shared story on Instagram and on my own personal account and my producers, but people who responded to it were sort of scared. Some of them blocked me on Instagram because of the fear. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
because it's as if or deleted my messages. Yeah, there was this atmosphere for this film, and I knew I knew the actress that played uh, the character of Perry, but I hadn't met her. I just knew her on social media, and we I talked to her, I called her, and we set a meeting. I met her, and she read the screenplay there because I was sort of scared. I couldn't, just send the screenplay to her house or share the file via application like WhatsApp or etc. So yeah, we met. She read the screenplay and she liked it, but her character is quite opposite of what we see from Perry in the film. She has a really firm character. Yeah, a very serious woman. yeah, so yeah, it was challenging for her to play the part.
Did you film it in Iran? Where'd you film it?
Yes, yes, yeah. I filmed it in October 2023. And after that, I sort of locked out because uh, I had um, I had a visa to attend IDFA Film Festival in Netherlands. So I took the opportunity and left Iran. Yeah,
So,
but
go
at the
ahead.
time that we shot the film, no one really knew what we were doing. So it was all clandestine, and
Right. Um, so how can our viewers and our readers find the film or and find you and any other work that you've done?
Uh, one of my works that I made in 2020, I think 4 years ago, is called The Recess, which portrays the story of Sahar Khodayari, who was a football fan. She disguised as a boy to get into the public stadium in Iran. She was arrested, and after some time. The she went to the Revolutionary Court of Tehran, and there they told her that there is a possibility of 6 months in prison because she tried to enter a public stadium in Iran, so she committed self-immolation in front of the Revolutionary Court of Tehran. So that is the idea of that film, but I can share the link to the movie, which is on YouTube.
Okay,
And yeah, yeah.
great.
For no end, we cannot screen the film online because my cast and crews are in Iran now, so we have to be quite cautious about the film and what comes out. Um, so we have agreed that we do not post the film online or so I think the only chance is that if we get accepted in film festivals and so they can catch up on the film festival platforms.
Okay. Well, we will be sharing it. The not the film, but our review will
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
yeah, and our YouTube channel is the Hollywood Times official. Our website is hollywoodtimes.net. And we look forward to seeing more of your work. And I thank you so much for the time that you took with us today and your creativity with this film as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Thank you for doing this interview and spreading the word about the film.
Great.
Uh, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. I appreciate you. Have a great evening there. And yes, thank you. I look forward to more work of yours.
Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
wish success and good health for your viewers and for you and your team at the Hollywood Times.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.